Today, we're exposing the invisible enemy.
That's hiding in your own home.
Yep. Join us as we tackle the challenge of removing the hidden toxins in your home and show you how to clean it all out. Well, that the air contains up to 12 times more pollutants than the outdoor air.
Scary, actually, not sad. It's scary.
It's 2 to 5 times more toxic than the outdoors.
Wow, that's sad. That's sad.
Do you know how much air we breathe in on a daily basis?
Yeah, I would say about what? Last time I checked, 2,000 gallons.
You checked on that? How'd you check on that? That's amazing. How'd you know that?
Reading your notes.
Yeah, but all seriousness though, I mean, we do. We breathe in about 2,000 gallons of air daily. Mm-hmm. And here's the thing. Mm-hmm. Either it's going to heal you or it's going to harm you.
Yes, yes.
Right.
And most homes are toxic zones.
It's true. Because a lot of times we think that our homes are
Sanctuaries.
They're safe. You know, I get outside from the smog, I go into my home, and it's much safer. Or no,
It's home.
They're doing cloud seeding, all in the air, and I'm back, I'm home.
Glyphosate outside.
Yeah.
Right. Dust and mold and whatever is outside. You're like, I'm good inside.
Yeah. And so I did a little more research.
Okay.
And I found me another study.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I got to start this off with another study like we did for the last couple of videos in this series. And this one comes from the EPA, my favorite 3-letter acronyms agencies out there. But the EPA's Indoor Air Quality Research Division.
Okay.
And quite frankly, it revealed, not really shocking to me, but I think a lot of people will find it quite shocking to hear what it found.
That the study changed everything about home toxins?
You're right. It changed things about home toxic because we don't think our homes are toxic. And so they analyzed 2,000 homes across the entire country.
Okay. And what did they discover?
Well, that the air contains up to 12 times more pollutants than the outdoor air.
What?
Yeah. And so with about 327 known toxins are included in that.
Wow.
Yeah, no, this is different from last video series where we talked about inside your body where you're carrying from industrial, which is just a study, right? This is the same thing, another study, but it's about your home, and that is what, 4 times more home toxins that other study found in your body.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's in an average American home.
An average American home.
Wow.
Yep. And so these indoor pollutants, I mean, they're directly linked to what you think.
Chronic health issues?
Inflammation, chronic health conditions, exact same thing we've been talking about. So in order to get back to health, we have to begin to,
Detox your home.
Detox your home.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a healing sanctuary.
Yeah.
Because the home is toxic. It really, truly is.
It is. And, if you're trying to think, well, my house is clean, it's not toxic. Well, it's the air filters,
Yep.
It's the paint, it's the carpet,
The water,
it's the water, it's the fire retardant stuff, it's
the furniture,
it's the air fresheners,
the makeup.
it's the makeup, it's the mold and the dust.
Yeah.
And, right, because
mold in the windowsill.
Correct. Or if you've had water damage that unbeknownst to you,
Yeah.
it's all of those things, right? And it's who knows, if you spray something in the air, you're not thinking anything of it.
Yeah. So the home is definitely toxic. In fact, the average home is 2 to 5 times more toxic than the outdoors.
Wow, that's sad. That's scary. Actually, not sad. It's scary.
Yeah. And all those different toxins. And I mean, by now you should understand what it does. Mm-hmm. If you don't know what it does, when you're watching this video, you gotta watch part 1, part 2, part 3 of this, because the answer is it impacts your cellular health. Your cells are your smallest part of the smallest living part of your body. Mm-hmm. And when you put everything together, that's when you get the body.
Right. Because your environment shapes your healing.
Yep. Yeah. And so think of the home as an extension of your body. Mm-hmm. It's like, when we talk to people about coaching, sometimes I use an analogy and say, well, my gosh, that's just so expensive. And say, I don't know, throw $1,000 out there, right? Oh, it's just too expensive for your own body to get healed and feel better. $1,000 is too much. And then I say, well, what's that really expensive compared to what? What's $1,000 expensive compared to? Is it expensive to an iPhone? Is it expensive to a carrot? What's it expensive to? What happens if I gave you a nice big home, a mansion, 6,000 square feet home for $1,000? Would you buy it?
Yeah.
No, you'll buy it, but guess what? You want to take care of it
Yeah, that's true.
because you don't take care of your body right now, and your body is for free.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying there?
Yeah.
I mean, it's time to really reshape how you think about your home as a kind of extension of your body.
Okay.
All right.
So here's your transformation blueprint.
Yeah, let's talk about what we got to do to change that up, and it all starts with the things you cannot see.
So I think one of the biggest ones is cleaning the air in your home.
Big.
And that's removing the invisible toxins, right? So
Yes.
that's cleaning out your filters, replacing them every couple of months.
Replace the filters every 3 months for sure. The air filters of your HVAC.
Right.
It's about. I think you mentioned the smell good stuff, the fragrances.
Yes. So the Glade plugins and the air fresheners that you spray and the carpet fresheners. So because you want your house to smell good or you want your house to smell like bleached, like it was cleaned, all those things. Believe me, I love a nice smelling house, but I'd rather do it naturally with a natural potpourri of cinnamon, orange peels,
Smells good, by the way.
and cranberries. That's how I refresh my home, make it smell nice.
Yeah.
Or lemons and, spray down the countertops with lemon water. So I mean, it doesn't all happen overnight, but, you start slow.
Yeah, and those simple little things that can be changed that can make a big impact.
Right.
I mean, I remember when we first we went from Philadelphia down to Charlotte, and I didn't know any better. This is back in the late 2000s, and we were in the house, and I always heard this noise when we turned the AC on. And what's going on here? I never changed the air filters of that house for like 3-4 years, and finally I looked into it. Oh my gosh, this thing is caked on with an inch full of dust. So I could only imagine how dirty our air was.
Oh my gosh.
Learn from it, and now automatically on Amazon, this is a really cool tip. Just have it automatically shipped to your house every 3 months, and you don't have to think anything about it.
And when it gets there, you just change it.
Just change it. Yeah. Oh, got to change it. It's that simple. Yeah.
Yeah. It makes your life. So that's how modern technology could help you.
Yeah. Don't detox from Amazon. Oh my gosh. I detox my kids from Amazon.
Oh yeah, they're getting into it now. So when you detox from those invisible toxins in your air, right? Then you're addressing what you drink. You have to address what you're drinking.
Yeah, the water. The water, exactly. You want to drink more pure water.
Okay. So if somebody just turns on their tap and they're like, my water is fine,
Well,
unless you're in Flint, but my water is fine.
that's not true at all. In fact, I'll put a link down below, but if you go to ewg.org / I think tap water, I think it is, or water, it'll be in the description below. You can put your zip code in and you can see all the contaminants of your water, the city water itself.
I don't know if I want to see that. I'll just assume it's dirty.
Well, and that's where you have to do filters.
Yes.
And so you have, you could buy water, but you got to be kind of careful with that because of the plastics.
Yeah. You don't want the vessel that's coming in to be plastics. And if you say, well, I will do a glass bottle, that becomes a hassle after a while, having to run out and get water. Because if you're cooking with water, right, you're taking a shower in that water, you're exposed to dirty water. If you're still using that but drinking bottled water, you're still being exposed.
Yeah.
So you might as well just
true. You're
fix
being
the whole
exposed to it.
system.
Yeah, totally. But if we're talking about drinking water, I mean, I would do some charcoal filters. If you're doing reverse osmosis, that water is essentially dead water. There's no minerals in there. And so what we like to do is do reverse osmosis at times and then do a little salt. Mineral salt, so the Himalayan salt. Just a sprinkle, just get to remineralize it, trace minerals. That's all you need.
Right.
But yeah, that's watch the water that you're drinking.
Yes,
You
so
know,
important. And
very
stay away
important.
from the plastic bottled waters,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Okay.
So and then finally, I would say everything that you touch in your house.
So that could be plastic bags, that could be receipts, that could be
Receipts, yeah.
detergents, that could be
Your
the
furniture, your
furniture, the
bed,
carpet,
yes.
everything,
The cleaners,
the
the
cleanants,
makeup,
the makeup,
deodorant,
yes,
the other toiletries.
lotions and perfumes and hair products. Because us ladies, we like our hair products and our makeups.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Live without them? No, you're not gonna live without them. So we gotta find some safe alternatives.
Alternatives.
Some natural alternatives.
Yeah.
No, one thing I've grown accustomed to when it comes to toiletries is toothpaste. I hate the sudsy feeling of the toothpaste and all the different chemicals in it. So I went to a more natural toothpaste. The one I use is like dental sidon.
Yeah.
I love the way my teeth feel. I feel like I'm still clean and I brushed early this morning.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a great toothpaste. Out of all of them that we've tried, I like that one the best.
Yep.
And because I like it. Because we've tried a few.
Definitely tried a few. I know with the makeups and different toiletries as well, you can go to ewg.org/skin deep, I believe it is, to look at all their testing to see whether something is safe or very, very toxic.
Correct. Correct. We do this every time we go to the store. We try a new product or we are looking at different products. We see the score. So that gives it a grade between A to F. A obviously is passing and F failing. And you obviously want to stay away from anything C, D, E, and F. A and B is where you want to stay in those ranges. And you could utilize those products. Those are safe to use.
Yeah. I mean, we can go on and on about the different safe products and the bad products. The goal, though, is to get rid of those things that you do touch that can have a negative impact on your health. It's not one thing. It's not a small little thing that will just start making you sick. It's the accumulation over time, over and over and over again, has a snowball effect, which gets you sick, right? So if I'm turning 50 this year, I'm 50 years old, and I develop heart disease or have heart disease. I didn't get heart disease when I turned 50.
Right.
I had heart disease back when I was 30, 35
Right.
beginning, and it finally caught up to me to the point where now I'm showing the symptoms.
Correct. And a lot of these things, don't stress yourself out and have to do everything in one day, right? It's small changes to lead to bigger impact. And just get started.
Yep.
And be mindful and be consistent. And before you know it, a year will go by and you look up and you'll come a long way.
Yep.
I know for us, that's what's happened.
Yeah. And this is where a lot of, I'll call them health coaches, detox experts, often fail to talk about a part of the program to help detox people. But that's part of what we do. A part of our detox program is how we detox our home and some of these different products that we're talking about to create that healing sanctuary.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. So let's make this practical. So we're going to start with simple.
Yeah, start with little simple switches. I mean, we already kind of named a few little simple switches, but I think we can definitely show a little bit more.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And the way you do it is just really take it one room at a time.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Take it one room at a time. I would start in the most common area everybody uses, whether that's the kitchen or the bathroom, start somewhere.
Yeah. And what you can do for that room is begin to replace those toxic cleaners that you use to clean with more natural solutions. So instead of the bleach, you can use like vinegar,
Right.
water and vinegar mixture.
Lemon and water to clean your countertops. Natural, like I said earlier, natural deodorizer is like orange and cranberries and a cinnamon stick, right? With some cinnamon. It makes the house smell really nice.
Yeah, it does it's a nice little touch. So simple. Replace those cleaners with natural solutions. This may be a big ask. However, once we did it, my gosh, it was so worth the investment. and that is a whole house water filtration system.
Yes. Yes.
Right. So you go from the Britas to, I guess, the countertop type of filtration,
Berkey.
the
Those
Berkeys.
are nice too, but I guess realistically, for a family of four in our lifestyle, it made better sense for us to get the filtration system.
The whole house, because now
Yeah.
it affects the drinking water, but
Correct.
also the water that you shower in and bathe in.
Correct. So if somebody's living in an apartment and they can't do that, what
Yeah.
is your suggestion? Get the countertop.
Get the countertop as much as you have to do as much filtration as possible.
Because I know that some companies sell an attachment you could put on your shower,
Oh yeah,
right? So maybe there's something that you can look into while you're renting a space, and you don't have to, where you cannot put in a whole entire filtration system.
yeah. Because when you look at that website, you're going to be amazed about all the chemicals that are going to your body, and believe it or not, your skin does absorb a lot of different chemicals. No, it shields a lot of the bad stuff, but those chemicals know how to seep in pretty good.
Right, because the skin absorbs things. Yeah,
And the great thing is with the water filtration system, you can directly drink the tap water and still get your minerals. If you decide to go to reverse osmosis, then add a little bit more salt in there from there. So that's number 2, I would say.
okay. What's another one?
One that you may not think of, but you want to create a technology-free sleep sanctuary.
Yes, turn that Wi-Fi off at night, everyone.
Yeah, sleep is so important to your overall healing.
Yeah.
And after you're detoxifying, you're eating the proper foods, you're getting the right mindset, you have a mindfulness. You need that sleep to recover, rejuvenate, and just feel very energized.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people don't take sleep seriously, or they have problems sleeping. And a lot of times it could be the technology, right? You have the TV in the room, you have your phone on your nightstand or under your pillow, or you have the tablet in the room. You have, I don't know, whatever devices that you keep in your room because you can't live it out, your computers, everything.
Typing at night.
Typing at night, or just your office is in your room and your computers are right there.
Yeah, the room should be meant for sleep. We haven't had a TV in our room for 14, 15 years now. And quite frankly, if I like when we go on vacation, I don't even turn the TV on because there's just so much noise and just polluting my body.
Yeah. I turn it on, but then he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't have it on at home."
Oh yeah, nothing in the bedroom whatsoever. I mean,
Yeah, but then I turn it off after a while, right? Because it's like we start our nighttime routine, and one of them is no device, because that time we're looking to meditate, relax,
no.
journal.
Cell phones are in the kitchen.
Cell phones in the kitchen, and even with our kids, we tell them it cannot be in their room.
No phones.
I don't want it even outside your room.
Yeah.
Put it in one central location to charge, because that's when the radiation is at the high too when you're charging it. So it's like you have to be mindful of all these little things that you don't even realize is affecting you, but it is affecting your sleep.
Yeah. The one thing that I do have next to my bed is my Kindle reader.
Yeah.
I love reading my books, and usually on Kindle.
Yeah.
I just make sure I have that nighttime light mode.
Correct.
The blue light completely, it's on, and if I try to read it during the day, like I can barely see it,
Right.
but it's bright enough at nighttime
Yeah.
where I'm not getting that blue light.
Yeah, and I shut down we shut off the Wi-Fi at a certain time at night, but before it shuts down, so it's like I'm in bed and I'm reading, but then when it's time for me to go to sleep and the Wi-Fi didn't shut down yet, because I'm an early bird sleeping, I shut off the Wi-Fi on my tablet.
Yeah. I mean, all those simple switches, again, they can have a big impact on your home detoxification, healing sanctuary, to complete the cycle of how you just restore your vitality and energy and just feel like you want to feel again. And I mean, this is like the end of the 4th video, and we laid it all out there for people.
Yeah.
We really have.
Hope you find it very helpful.
Yeah.
Put some of it into practice, especially at the start of this new year.
Yeah. Any kind of questions, don't hesitate to leave comments, reach out to us. We're just trying to help people, as many people as possible.
Yeah, Yeah. So are you ready to detox your space?
Yeah, if so, definitely look in the description below for different free resources. We have the other different resources out there as well, but it could definitely make a big lasting impact no matter what health challenge you may be facing.
Yeah. And transform your environment today.
Definitely do it.
Until next time, be well.
All right, take care. You know, we all got to breathe.
It's important.
Yeah, but every breath you take, I mean, it's amazing how much we breathe in.
Right. And bloopers. Start again.
So every breath you take,
Yeah. I did it again. Last time. I get it. Right.